What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game Media. Today's video is going to be again about the one and only Dak Prescott, who is the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I just heard this video while I was driving back home, listening to the Colin Coward show. If you guys don't watch that show, that is one man that I watch every day just because of his sharp mindset and also his people skills. This guy really knows how to talk about people and metaphorically compare them to a lot of things he's been through in life. So I really enjoy the Colin Coward show. But man, as you guys know, I am an Eagles fan, and it brings me sweet joy to tell you guys why the season is pretty much done for the Cowboys, and I'll explain that. But before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to all of those who are stopping by to watch the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest on sports coverage when I drop. Okay, so Dak Prescott, one of my least favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. I think he's a nice person, but I think he's highly overrated. Just like the Cowboys, I don't think that the Cowboys should be America's team at all. If anything, I feel like that should have just went to the Patriots. And I'm quite sure a lot of people share that same type of feeling. So I got the video of Dak Prescott and Trayvon Diggs getting into a heated altercation during training camp, where it looks like Trayvon Diggs just straight up punked the man out. I mean, we're going to pull this video up and let everybody take a glimpse of what exactly was said and what was shown. Now, he told Dak to shut his bitch ass up, right? Play it again. This man told Dak Prescott to shut his bitch ass up. Got in Dak Prescott's face, looked at him, yelled at him, shut up, shut your bitch ass up. Now, call me crazy, but do you honestly think that anybody on the Kansas City Chiefs would dare talk to Patrick Mahomes like that? Do you think that anybody would tell Tom Brady this? Peyton Manning, right? My guy, Jalen Hurts. You guys seen how he came in and pretty much took over the whole organization. Can you imagine somebody saying that to my man, Jalen Hurts, right? And I'm going to tell you why this is going to mess up the Dallas Cowboys organization. And I'll tell you why. Because Trayvon Diggs isn't the only person who feels that way about Dak Prescott on this team. I want you guys to really know, for a guy to have this much confidence to go up and say that to the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, which is America's favorite team, right? For him to go up and say that to him with the cameras on, with all the other teammates around, shows no respect. You know why? Because Dak Prescott is just a nice guy. He's a nice guy that's proven, because the world took a pity party on him because of the, situations with his mom, his brother. Then he turned around and got injured. But to be real, you can't fool these NFL players, these NFL athletes. These professional athletes can tell if a guy has that dog in them. Yeah, Dak Prescott is good at one thing to me, and I'll give him this. He's really good at the podium. He's really good at just saying whatever he has to say to get to the next game, to get to the next check, to get through the next season. It's all just motion for him. But Trayvon Diggs comes up to him and blatantly disrespects this guy. Clearly shows that he doesn't care who Dak Prescott is, how much of a big star he is for the Dallas Cowboys. You mean nothing to me. I'm gonna tell you what else is going to do. The whole world sees this now. Now you got to think about going into stadiums, getting this stuff chanted from the opposing teammates. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, you're human at the end of the day. I don't care how many PEDs you take or how good at football and strong you think you are. Those words that fans boo to you, or once they start booing you, which they did to him at the Super Bowl, by the way. I made a video about, that. It hasn't been released yet, but it will be released very soon. Dak Prescott got straight up booed at the Super Bowl when he accepted the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. I believe that's what it was. Even the fan base. I stay here in Dallas, and I'm telling you, when I go to Philadelphia, because, I rep them birds, fly equals fly. When I go to Philadelphia, I never hear this type of talk about our quarterback. Not from the locals. Here in Dallas, it's always mixed emotions with that because they don't respect him. Do I think he's overpaid? Yes. He's a good enough quarterback to get you through a season to bring in good revenue and sales. That's just because it's America's favorite team. Let me tell you another thing. That right there is how you lose the locker room. If he hasn't already lost the locker room, or if it isn't already split. Because mind you, they've always wanted to get off Ezekiel Elliott. They just so happened to have to get off him because their hands were forced due to the cap. But they wanted to keep Zeke because he was a locker room guy. Now I'm wondering, was Zeke really around because most of the team really liked him over Dak Prescott? And I'll tell you guys another insider, right? I work out a lot. You guys may not see my face, but I'm in pretty good shape, right? I've trained with some of these Cowboys, these pro athlete Dallas Cowboy players, and they have literally told me from their own mouth. I can't say too much now, but I will tell you this. This is from a very, very, very valid resource. I have their contacts in my phone. I wish I could show you. They told me that nobody really F's with Dak like that, and that some of the team is just split. And I said, well, damn, it makes sense why they always have an average season, because everybody is mixed. Nobody is on the same accord. It's just like halfway in, halfway out, not really wholeheartedly fucking with this franchise. I think that, and I see that came out a report saying that he came out and said, iron sharpens iron. What kind of weak ass shit is that? Boy, let me tell you this. If I'm the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, even if I didn't say nothing then, my teammates were supposed to come to my rescue and check this man for getting out of line with me. Right? With the Draymond Green situation, let's look at that. Do you think that this man would have hit Steph Curry or got in Steph Curry's face and nothing would have happened? Man, that man would have got shipped to Korea somewhere, China. You know what I mean? Like, his own teammates didn't come to his defense. They just pretty much broke it up, which lets me know, which typically, most of the time, the defense in football is always more rah-rah than offense. They always are the guys that are more crazy, loose screws, loose cannons, hot heads, because they have to hit. And they have to deflect a lot. So that's just a huge sign, man. Yeah, he got punked out, and he can call it what it is. He can come out and say iron sharpens iron all he wants, but dude, you should have came out with another video or right in there attempted to fucking just pull him by his helmet, check him, all that, because you just showed the world that you have no grasp over this team. You're the leader just because of your intangibles and the way that you speak at the podium. I mean, it's clear as day on that. But you haven't won enough. You haven't really taken him anywhere. Let me tell you something. If Patrick Mahomes was wearing number 4 for the Dallas Cowboys, I guarantee you it'd be crickets if that would have happened. It would have been crickets, and the O-line would have been on his helmet, on Diggs' helmet. Diggs wouldn't dare do that to a guy that's proven, a guy with some chutzpah. So it's just one of those things where, people know who to talk to and who not to talk to like that. That's all I got for y'all today. If you guys like the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know how you feel in the comment section about what just transpired. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.